Hey guys, XG Gravity here, and this is a tutorial on how to render for 1080p for YouTube on Sony Vegas Pro 10, but it should be working with Pro 9. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna open a new project. So I have a custom template. So the width is 1080, the height is 720, the field order is lower field first. Pixel aspect ratio is 1.2121, NTSC DV widescreen, 0 output rotation. Now the frame rate, if you're doing clips, you just do 59.94. If you're doing like a commentary, you should do 29.97. So yeah, but I'm just gonna render a clip, so I'll do 59.94. Stereoscopic 3D mode off if you have it. I know some people don't. Pixel format 8-bit, full resolution rendering quality. It should be best. Gaussian blur. No deinterlace method. And the bottom two boxes should be unchecked. In audio, I'm not sure if I changed anything here. I just left it how it is. It's 44.100. It's 44,100 at 16 here. Resample and stretch quality is good. Yeah. Ruler summary, you don't need this stuff in auto CD. Press OK. So now we're gonna import our clip. Let's drag it in here. So these are not my clips. If these are yours, then you could have them. You can have all the credit. So first, what you want to do is, since you have this wide screen, you have to uncheck maintain aspect ratio. By the way, I just pressed right click properties, maintain aspect ratio. I unchecked it. Also, I'm clicking reduce interlace flicker, and I'm disabling the resample. Then I'm pressing OK, and it should fit the screen. Except I'm not sure if you see this. There's like a black border, like an edge around that. I'm not sure why the HDPVR does this, but to get rid of it, all you do is right click, go to event pan crop, and you can just drag it in a little bit. But make sure that these two buttons are checked, because they keep it so everything zooms in together. See? So I just have a preset, call it YouTube. Just moved it in a little bit from all the edges. See, no more black lines. Also, if your screen is smaller than mine, try moving your the timeline up and down, because my screen for a while was like this, because I didn't know why my screen was so much smaller, and then I realized it was because my screen wasn't up. But the HDPVR, if you record it right, should have a really big preview screen. So yeah, so the clip I'm gonna use is just this clip here. Now I'm gonna press wait, let's see where the clip is. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I'm pressing S to split it, and I'm just deleting this. So for now, I'm gonna mute the audio, because we don't need it. So let's say you do all your color correction and editing. Now you want to render your video. You go to File, Render As. Now let's call it Test. I save it in WMV. It's a pretty big file size, but all I do is just delete it after I upload it to YouTube. Or you can use MP4, but I don't know the render settings for it, so I'm just gonna use WMV. All I use, I have this YouTube template, but it's not that good. It's not as good as this 8 Mbps HD 1080 30 video. That I just use this preset that comes with HDPVR, not with HDPVR, with Sony Vegas, and just press save, it'll start. But what I'm actually gonna do is, I don't want to wait, so I'm just going to highlight a little bit of the clip, just 5 seconds of it, and then I'm gonna go back into the render screen, and I'm just going to check render loop region only. So it's just going to render what's in this blue area, and press save. It says I already have it untitled.wmv. Should I replace it? Yeah, sure, why not? And it's going to start your render. It should be really fast. About a 30 seconds should be about 2 minutes of rendering if you're rendering like this. But if you have like a 5-minute video, it should take you about 2 hours. So yeah. So 6 seconds, Just sometimes Sony Vegas does this where it doesn't update it automatically. I remember I went from like 3 to 100 once. So let's just wait for it to finish. 55 seconds left. I guess I'll just speed it up. It's really not that like slow. I'm not speeding it up now, just so you know. Basically, what I would be doing now is I could be on the internet or do something with Cinema 4D or After Effects. But, yeah, just waiting. Sorry I haven't been uploading, by the way. I just started high school, and it's been, like, a lot of work, and I haven't really been playing Xbox too much. Not getting any gameplay, so... It's almost done. You guys could skip forward on the video if it's that much of a bother. Looks like it's finishing up. 100% done. The box should close by itself when it's done. So don't press cancel. It'll close by itself if this box is checked. If it's not checked, it should show you open folder and open. They should be clickable. But now it's like finishing up. Yeah. So I already have the video in my folder. It's just like closing. This computer is like from 2006. I just got Windows 7 on it as like from a disk. There we go. Now it's done. Now let's go to the folder we saved it in. What do we call it? We called it Untitled. There it is. Let's open it. I muted the clip, by the way, so there's no audio in it. But if you want to... Yeah, it's basically... That was just the first thing. By the way, if you want audio in it, just undo this, and this should be, like, normal colored now. Then there's going to be audio, but it's loud. That was just a quick preview of it. I think this clip was of like a 7-man spray or whatever, or 5-man. And yeah, then if you wanted audio, I could just re-render it with audio, but I just decided not to for the sake of this tutorial. Anyway, thanks. Be sure to subscribe and like. And I see you guys have been liking these videos over my Call of Duty videos. So, by liking I mean actually clicking that like button. And yeah, the last tutorial I did about the HD PVR has gotten like 9 likes already, which is pretty crazy considering I have 0 dislikes, which means that it's good. So, thanks for watching. Bye.